Galactic Survival fans, the saga continues with Captain Adonis and KnowItAllDM as they survive on Planet Omicron. Today is a very exciting day for the two of them. The capital vessel is complete, and it is time to leave the planet.
All right. Welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm KnowItAllDM, and today I'm hanging out with Captain Adonis on our multiplayer server again. And, hey Cap, how's it going?
It's going well. I'm excited today.
I am too, because today we are going to leave the planet and go to either Aestus or Masperon to get Zascosium or Eristrium, not respectively. Yeah, we built the capital vessel the last few episodes, and it's right out over here, ready to launch.
Doesn't that look beautiful? We got a vertical launch ship ready to go.
Yep, we've got all of our stuff moved from the bases into there, and it's all packed up and ready to go.
Well,
Of course, we are going to need a little bit more pentaxid if we're going to actually make it back to Omicron. So,
well, I think then the first thing we should do is probably just take this thing out for a test spin and take it up to the moon.
sounds good to me, Cap.
All right, I'll follow you to the cockpit.
Do you have a multi-tool?
I do.
Okay, don't forget to remove that last piece right there before you leave.
We're having door malfunction.
So come on in the ship and remove that last piece that you're standing on right now.
All right, all right.
All right, that should be good.
So,
All right, go ahead and get in a seat.
Yep. I am ready to rock and roll. Gonna give us a 3-second countdown?
Yep, I'm getting in third-person view. All right, first we got to reactivate the thrusters. Thrusters active. Ready for launch?
Ready
All
for
systems
launch.
go. Launch in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. Looks like a perfect launch to me, Cap.
Yep. I didn't see any problems at all.
All right, we've left the atmosphere.
There she is, the moon straight ahead. All systems seem to be go.
So this ship has everything except for a constructor or grav generator. I do have a blueprint for a grav generator that we can put in space so that we can just dock up near it if we wanted to just dock the ship in space and have gravity.
Very good. And we're going to land on the moon and look for blue crystal deposits.
Yep, that's the plan.
That was kind of funny. I had an internal error and everything pixelated. But everything's back now.
Huh.
I've noticed that the multiplayer servers are a little more buggy than when you're playing by yourself. It's like there's a base, a POI or something off to our port side there. Or left for all your non-nautical people.
Yeah, that might be the crashed ship because it doesn't look like a base.
Yeah, it's not showing up on the map.
Our turrets are shooting at something. Nope, that's definitely a base.
Probably one of those ghost ones that they don't show up. What is that? Ghost Riders, I think is what they're called.
Yeah, well, you've got... I don't know exactly what each one is called, but you've got like Ghost Stealth and Ghost Power Station and things like that.
Yeah, and that just simply signifies that you can't see it on a mini-map.
Well, you actually can see them on the minimap once you've discovered them.
Right.
All right, deactivating thrusters. All right, well, we're a little crooked, so it's hard to get up the stairs coming this way, but need a little oxygen before I go out.
Yeah, always good to top off on that.
All right, well, let's get some blue crystals.
Sounds good.
That's one thing I like about the moons is that they have lots of blue crystals on them.
Yeah, did you park us near a field? Did you park us near a field, or are we just going to explore for it?
I'm at a field right now, and there's 3 within walking distance. Of course, you know, who really walks on the moon, right?
Yeah, right.
I don't know if you saw, but I got my motorbike out and I'm motorbiking from place to place.
Oh, seriously? I don't even have my bike.
Well, you should have brought it with you.
I don't even know what I did with it. I think I blew it up.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I shot it by accident trying to kill a spider.
We'll build you another.
Well, your eyes are better than mine. I haven't found a single blue crystal.
They're all over the place. They're glowing. How could you miss them?
I know, right? And I can't find any. Normally I see them right away. I keep finding iron. Lots of moon rocks. One thing I do like about the moon, no spiders.
No hostile creatures of any kind, just drones you have to worry about. Of course, it would be interesting if they added, a single moon creature that you can come across that's just, there. Have you still not seen all these blue crystal deposits that are right next to you?
No. So I'm wondering if that internal air didn't do something. Let me go stand by one and then I'll come over to you.
All right, I'm at a blue crystal field right now.
All right, let me come over there. Almost there.
Yay for rocket running.
All right, so you're standing next to one? I'm standing on top of one. I do not see them at all.
There's blue crystals all over here. Log out and log back in real quick.
Yeah,
that might fix it.
do.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. There's blue crystals all over the place. All right. You got a sidecar on that thing?
No, but I think it's stuck on a rock. Okay. There we go.
To be honest, I didn't know you could ride a bike on the moon.
Any planetary body you could ride a bike on.
That is awesome. All right, well, how many blue crystals do you have?
39.
All right, I don't feel so bad. I got 5.
Of course, to convert these into pentaxid, we'll need to go back down to the planet to use the constructor. Because I don't have one on here.
Where'd you put them?
I still have them on my inventory.
All right, I'll go up and get my seat. And I am in.
All right. Activating thrusters. Vertical takeoff. Also, I think I left some ammo in the large constructor that we launched off from the launch pad.
Well, this was our little test flight to make sure everything worked. We'll go back and we'll make those up and then do a warp jump.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it'd be really nice to get the poles taken care of, so we don't have the red barrier anymore.
Yeah, because just seeing the red barrier from space is kind of wonky.
I always thought it was like a hidden alien dome or something.
The funny thing is, you can actually go into the dome if you're flying a small vessel real close to it from space, because the domes aren't the same on the interior as the exterior. So if you're riding the dome in space, when you go into the planet, you're actually inside the dome. The thing is, inside the dome is an entirely different. It's the same world. It's just empty. It's got a repeat of the world.
Okay.
So it's kind of weird.
I don't think I've ever done that.
Yeah, I did it just the other day because I got bored in creative mode. I'm like, what happens if I do this? I go in there, I'm like, okay. The map stops working right because you're facing the opposite direction from your actual facing, and left is right and right is left. So it gets all weird.
See, we should be game testers, because I think the same way. I was like, oh, what happens if I delete the Windows directory while I'm in Windows itself? And in the first versions of Windows, when they first came out, you could do that.
Yeah, no, my brother did it all the time.
That's cool. You're right in the atmosphere, and I see the asteroid. It's not actually a belt, but the asteroid cluster, and in the ground at the same time.
Had to get my bearings real quick, look at the map, and figure out where we were, and we're like right here.
Yeah, there's a few craters on this planet. Ours is the nice one though, with the base in it.
Our turrets are also firing at things.
Oh, yeah. Let me change that. I wonder if
Yeah,
I
set
can.
it to alien and other faction only.
Yeah, we don't need to waste ammo on predators. Alright, that's set.
We're gonna have to get rid of this launch tower.
Yeah, it's kind of in the way now, isn't it? I don't know, I think you're still gonna hit the side there, yep. And we're almost upside down. Gotta say, just land in this field here. Oh, that's the side hill. There you go, right there. Land right there. Close enough. Let's go deconstruct that tower. You gonna start at the top and work your way down?
No.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna let you have the fun. I'm just gonna watch it. That was cool. It actually kind of shimmied and shaked for a second.
Yeah, with the tower over here, if you were to take out the second level there, it actually drops down and then falls forward into the platform. I've done that several times. Of course, I think ours might get stuck because of that dirt that's in the middle of it.
Oh, yeah. Here, let me throw my 5 in real quick.
I'm going to go re-land the capital vessel on the platform. We actually landed in a cluster of trees.
I'll go up to the control tower and watch you do it. Yeah, I figured landing in the trees was better than trying to land on the hillside.
True.
Oh, you know, we should name our vessel.
Yes, we really need to name it. What should we name it, Cap?
Well, you know, I'm kind of partial to Star Trek, and with the passing of Leonard Nimoy, I'm thinking maybe we should honor him that way. Maybe call it the
TSV Nimoy.
TSV Nimoy. Perfect. And we'll call it Leo for short.
Sounds good.
So, do you have a texture gun that we can put that on the side?
I do, although I don't know if we'll be able to get the entirety of it on there, but we can try.
I think we just put TSV Leo.
And then just actually name it. Well, where would we put that? Because the only places we can... I guess we could put it down here.
Well, I was thinking,
Hold on.
I'm looking at the rocket pod on this side, and right above your thruster on your side, you've got kind of like an angled flat spot. That looks like almost 2 blocks, so you could probably do TSV above and then Leo. It would work perfect because they're both 3 letters, and then put it on each side. Or just below your thruster.
Yeah, I was thinking about putting it down here. Because this is 4 blocks long here, but it's only the flat parts are only 3 blocks long. So
Gotcha. Well, we may have to go. How about right on top here? Your top thruster. Just put TSV on one side and Leo on the other. And for those of you who haven't seen what a mini pod looks like, they're kind of a cool looking Wally thing.
like that. You can't see it with the lights on it, I know. Come off over to this side and you can see it.
Yep, I just did. Yeah, TSV Leo. Perfect. I like it.
All right, and while we are landed, I wanted to do this.
Alright, I'm grabbing the Pentaxiad. One more to make.
I think I still got some ammo on there as well.
Yeah, I'll grab that too. Alright, that's everything out of this constructor. Alright, I'm fueling the warp drive now. Alright, warp drive tank is fully fueled.
Take a look on the outside real quick. Up at the top.
Ha ha ha! Your hover vessel constructor.
No, this is the three-person small vessel that I attached to the top.
Oh, okay. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. That whole thing is a hover vessel. Or SV.
It's an SV. It was made specifically to attach to the top of this thing.
Nice. Now, does that have a constructor or that SV on it?
Yes, it does. It's got a small constructor on it.
Cool. Then we have a constructor now. We can call that one, what, Leo 2?
Or we could just call it the Spock.
Oh, I like that much better. You could put that across the top. Right where you're filling in the red? Yeah. Put Spock right across there. I like it. I'm in dire need of food.
We got some in the fridge.
Yep, heading there. And since we're on planet side, I'm going to go ahead and harvest the crops that we got down there.
All right, we've got the TSV Leo and the TSV Spock.
Nice. While I'm here, I'm going to go harvest the crops. Alright, crops have harvested. I'm bringing them back up.
Yeah, come inside the Spock and check it out.
Yeah, I'm going to. Oh yeah, very cool.
I got plenty of
Constructor.
storage. I've got a constructor, and I've got two refrigerators. I've got an O2 tank or O2 station over there, and the tanks are over here. And then I've got the two passenger seats.
Yep, fridge too. See that?
Yeah, I got two fridges in here, so if we decide to take this on a longer excursion on a planet's surface, we can use this as a mobile base of operations.
Yeah, very cool. Now where's the passenger seats?
Right here in front of me.
Oh yeah, okay, right there in the corner.
They're built
yeah.
into the wall.
Yeah. Are those stacked?
No, you got one here and one on the other side.
Oh, I guess I didn't realize. Oh yeah, that's right, because they got a window in them. I'm gonna sit in one. Nice.
Now, this thing isn't super maneuverable. It's turning is sluggish because, well, especially it's I forget what you call it when you use the E and Q to level off. It's sluggish because of how wide it is, but it's you know, it'll get you where you're going.
That's
Definitely not meant
do.
for combat.
All right, we should put some stuff in that constructor too.
Yeah, I went ahead and put the stuff I had on me from deconstructing something.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh, the base up there, but we've got over here. Here's where I put all the stuff from the constructors.
Okay. All right, so it looks like we've got 24 more pentaxiad, and then the fuel tank's full, so we should have plenty of fuel for a jump.
Oh yeah, we should have enough to get there and back and there and back again. So.
All right, I just got to put this weed away, and then I'm ready to go.
I'm actually going ahead and moving everything to the constructor on the Spock.
Okay.
All right, that's everything.
All right, looks like everything that's in the fridge needs to be in the fridge. Everything that's in the fuel tanks, you might want to check your main fuel.
Yeah, we need a little bit more fuel in here. All right, the fuel tank is full up. When we get the thrusters replaced with what I want them to be, the extra large thruster and all that, I'm going to move the oxygen tank one closer to the front, and I'm going to replace both of these spaces with a tier 3 fuel tank.
Yeah, good idea.
So we can hold about 4 times as much fuel. All right. You ready?
I am.
All right. I am ready whenever you are.
I am in my seat.
Thrusters active. Ready for launch. And we're off. I love how I got it so that the small vessel on top docks perfectly and it meshes with the ship.
Yeah, it looks integrated. Oh, we left our ramps down.
Oh, yes, we did. Well, we can get them in space.
But it causes drag.
Not in space, it doesn't.
I'll let you do it because if I get out, I may fall out.
You'll be forever floating in space.
Thank God the ship stops moving when you do that.
Well, you have to stop the ship moving before it'll let you out of the sea, so...
Yep, very true. I like our ship.
All right, you ready to go?
I am.
All right, now, do we want to get Eristrium first or Zascosium? Eristrium is on the volcanic planet, which is super treacherous, and Zascosium is on Masperon, which is, well, it's
got the green mist to it.
Yeah, it's an alien planet.
Flip a coin. Makes no difference to me.
Okay, I guess we're going to Masperon then.
Sounds good.
Target locked. Ready to hyperdrive?
Already.
Hyperdrive engaged.
So how much of an AU jump was that? Do you remember?
It was 5.4 AUs.
Okay. So I probably used up 6 of our attacks yet.
I believe it uses up 6, yeah. Because when I came to Masperon in my single player, I didn't have enough Pentaxid to get back, and I had to find Pentaxid on Masperon.
Oh, I bet you that was fun.
Oh, yeah.
this is the volcanic area, right?
No, this is the alien planet.
The alien, okay. So yeah, I've been here once. I found that if you're in the mountains... Oh, there's a drone.
Yeah, I know. Our turrets should be shooting at it.
We just lost part of the back of our ship.
That's why I want to replace some of the... replace the ship with more than just steel.
Yeah, we got our... Nope. Not quite sure if he took it out or not. We definitely need to repair. The back end of the ship's all banged up.
Oh, yeah. We lost our hyperdrive.
Yep, see, it was there. That last shot took it out. Well, there's Ascosium right below us, and Promethium. I would go park closer to this Ascosium.
Yeah, there's no flat plane over there, though.
Oh, I didn't see the lay of the land. Okay. Actually, we got two of them near us. One of them 400 meters, and the other one 228.
Yep, and we got Promethium right there. Alright, first priority is getting the hyperdrive fixed.
Yes. Alright, I'm working on doing some repairs to the outside.
Alright.
I thought I shut that off, or did you turn the...
It's shooting at a drone.
Oh, yeah. There's another one coming up on the other side. Which means the rocket's got to take it out. Oh, you got it.
Thank you for your donation to the TSV Fund. I've got some hardened steel plates crafting up in the constructor up here. Did you go take that, loot that downed plasma drone on the other side of the forest?
No. You want me to go get it?
Yeah, I'm gonna start setting up the large constructor.
Shit, it disappeared just as I got there. Trying for the plasma.
So I didn't change the faction of this large constructor I just put down, and our ship started shooting at it.
Alright, there is a mob of creatures out here.